An AML compliance program allows business to comply with regulations, protecting themselves against risk and avoiding regulatory penalties. A robust AML CFT program should include critical aspects of AML FT risk. These are, first, governance. A good governance structure is essential for an effective AML CFT program, with the board of directors setting the tone at the top and adequately resourcing the three lines of defense. Second, risk identification, assessment, and mitigation, which includes the following three phases. First, identify of inherent risk faced by the bank. Second, assessment of the internal control. And third, assessment of the residual risk, which consider the control effectiveness and status against the bank's inherent risk. The bank should measure residual risk within the bank's risk appetite. Third, policies and procedures. The bank should use a risk-based approach when designing and implementing policies and procedures and internal control. This approach implies that high-risk customer products and other factors may necessitate more stringent rules and ongoing monitoring. 4. Customer identification and due diligence. Banks must understand who their customers are. They must conduct customer identification and due diligence when onboarding a new customer and when they are updating their profiles. The measure applies to all customers. However, this measure should be determined based on customer risk level. 5th, transaction monitoring, which involves manual or electronic scanning of transactions based on specific parameters. For example, customer and beneficiary names, volume, value, country of origin or destination of transactions to determine if they are consistent with the bank's knowledge of the customer. Transaction monitoring is intended to alert the bank to unusual business relationship and activities, enabling it to meet its statutory obligations concerning reporting suspicious activity. 6. Reporting, which includes external and internal reports. Banks must have adequate policies and procedures and systems to provide the required reports to governmental agencies for external reporting and internal reporting of operational performance and output to monitor the AML CFT risk management process. 7. Communication and training. The training for the board of directors to operational staff is crucial to an effectively operating AML CFT program. The training should be tailored according to the bank's level and nature of risk. Also, they have to consider the employee's risk exposure and responsibility to define the scope and frequency. 8. Continuous improvement and testing. As part of bank's continuous improvement program, a robust AML CFT compliance assessments play a crucial role in self-identifying weaknesses in existing control and remediating identified deficiencies. 9. Internal and external audit. Internal audit is the third line of defense that independently evaluates the AML CFT program and processes carried out by the first and second line of defense.